Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am here to bring you my thoughts on the Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've actually done one of these videos already previously, but this time I'm going to go a little bit more in depth since they've released the dates of the Marvel movies that they got coming out. I do want to let you know, if you are not a subscriber and you like what you see, by all means hit that subscribe button, and that way you don't miss any content that I bring to you, because I do different videos daily. Also, hit that bell notification so that way you don't lose. That way you're notified when I do a video and everything and upload it. And let's go ahead and get right into this for us. So Disney, of course, released the Marvel slate. These are the dates that it's going to be all Marvel Studios movies, starting with the next summer's May release, and then of course they always release one in the fall, and then in 2021 we're going to actually get three, like we kind of been getting in a way somewhat. And then in 2022, we're going to get three more. So this is what I'm thinking of what they're going to be. I'm going to put what I believe the movie's going to be, and then what I actually also prefer it to be, because I wish this was the route they would go. So I'm going to say both of them. So here we go. I believe in May 2020 we're going to get Black Widow. I think that's going to be that May 1st release. I believe they're already in pre-production of this movie, so I believe that's the route they're going to go, and I believe it's also going to take place in that 5-year gap where she trains basically another Black Widow that we'll see later on in the MCU. What I wish it would be Black Panther. I think that would be a great summer release, the first movie coming out of the MCU for Phase 4. I think that would be a better release, and you would get a lot, it'd get a lot more attention, and it kind of goes with the theme of, they always release a big movie to start off their next MCU phases and stuff like that. So that's where I'm kind of going with. I wish it would be Black Panther, but I think it's going to be Black Widow. Next up, in November 2020, I believe it's going to be the Eternals. That's going to be the release for that one, because it's not released during the summer. It is that way you kind of can build with this character, kind of like what you did with Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, where you didn't release them in the summer because you didn't know exactly how these movies were going to do. So, and they're already actually casting for this movie, so this is a guarantee that we're going to get the Eternals. That's pretty much guessing. I'd prefer them to release like a Doctor Strange 2 at this time, because that way you had, right after Black Panther, you had Doctor Strange. You got these characters that are already known, get these sequels out of the way. But that's what I believe, but I got a feeling it's going to be Eternals. Okay, in February 2021, I believe it's going to be vice versa what I thought the May one was going to be. I believe this is when you're going to get Black Panther 2. It's Black History Month. First one came out in February. Did fucking fantastic. $1 billion. One of the best domestics that we have. And I just have that feeling that's where the sequel is going to lie, because they're still in pre-production of this movie. Also, I believe this is where, if it would be me, this is where I'd put not Scarlet Witch, but the Black Widow movie, because that way, it has some time you can kind of maybe build on why you're having a Black Widow movie by this point, with either within Black Panther or within Doctor Strange. That's the reason why I would think I would put this movie a little bit more here, especially if you're wanting to bring Scarlett Johansson back as that character or something like that. So that's just my thoughts. May of 2021, this is going to be the one I would put here. This is also the one that I believe is going to be here. They start filming Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 next summer. So therefore, it just makes sense. I mean, they released Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in May, when it came out, the year it came out. So I believe, it's a huge franchise now, so I would definitely pretty much put money on it this is where Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is going to be. Alright, now it gets start being a little bit more tricky here. I believe the November release, I'm going to go with Captain Marvel 2. It actually really depends. Shang-Chi is in development. It isn't even in production or anything like that. So we have no actually guarantee that movie will ever get off the ground. Development means a lot of different things. I believe Captain Marvel might take this spot, because this is 3 years. 3 years around before this date even comes up and everything. So you have a chance to now to put like Fantastic Four and what you acquired. So at this point, this is where I believe like they'll put Captain Marvel maybe in that November spot, and then maybe, and if it would be me, I would kind of vice versa, and actually even go what you can even put a Spider-Man in the slot. You can put, but I would put, I would put Captain Marvel, I think, more in this spot. But you could also bring in the Fantastic Four and then just swap them for the one that comes out in February, because either one of those could lead into an Avengers movie that you would have maybe slated for the May 2022. But yes, I mean, I know they want to put Shang-Chi out there and everything. I mean, that would be a good spot for him in that November spot. But the thing is, it's in development, and some movies don't get in development. Nobody knows this character, but who knows? As far as the X-Men goes in the MCU, I don't think we're going to see the X-Men until at least Phase 5, because, Kevin Feige's already came out and said he's got a 5-year plan already. So, and this is only a 3-year out of that 5. So I don't think we're going to see any X-Men until at least then. They want to get the bad taste of the Fox X-Men out of our mouths. I know that you could also even possibly incorporate a Spider-Man, the next Spider-Man 3 Homecoming, whatever you want to fucking call it, into this mix as well. I believe, that can even be in this trilogy, or it could be that July release that year. It comes out after Avengers again. Who knows? But that's kind of what I'm going with, guys. Just let me know what you guys think the Phase 4 is going to be. Kind of, maybe do like what I just did and putting them down here. But that's it for now. Until next time.